What's up, guys? I got a new video for you. Actually, I got a series of videos on what girls can learn from guys, especially them Ukrainian girls. Now, some of you know there's this chick running around in Russia. Her name's Daria German. They call her Dasha. She got a bunch of videos. Now, she's been telling people what you ought to know about Russian girls. Well, I'm going to tell you what you need to know about American guys, particularly guys from at least Western developed countries. Number one, girls. When we take you out for dinner, don't take us to no goddamn restaurant that costs the most in town. Why would you do that? Because when we ask you to marry us, what? We're going to take you to a cheaper one? Because we've already been there before. So go to maybe one that's somewhere in the middle. Besides, you may not even like us. We may not even like you. And then what? We got to sit there for, 2 hours while you eat your steak, lobster, and dessert. And your second dessert. Now I'm serious. Go somewhere that's more reasonable. Otherwise, guys going to think that maybe you is a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Because you eat at expensive restaurants. So chill out. Second thing. Remember, we don't speak Russian. So, you might want to learn a little bit of English. Now, I know. You can bring a translator. Nah, we know what that means. Somebody else is going to be sitting at the table listening to everything we want to say. What if I want to tell you something personal? I'd rather use Google Translator for that. Now, I know it's not the most romantic thing to be talking to my mobile phone when I should be talking to you. But hell, it's not like you know English and it's not like I know Russian. So that's part of the deal. We're both going to have to try harder. Anyway, yeah, we could always use an interpreter to help us out. But after a while, it's going to get old. You're going to have to make a better effort than that. So don't be bringing your little pet interpreter with you everywhere we go. Otherwise, I'm going to think that you a pain in my ass. You know what I'm saying? Because she's always there, listening. What are we supposed to do when we decide we want to go back to the hotel? Interpreter going to be there? Interpreting Russian ums and ahs for me? I don't think so. You can do it yourself. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Number 3. There's this guy. His name's Gregory. And he's coming to Odessa. Now you girls, watch out. Stay away from him. He's off limits. You should be worried about the guys that ain't wearing this hat. Because they may be a little bit more your style, if you know what I'm saying. Captain Gregory's been around. He don't play no games. He's the player's player. Take care of yourselves. I'll come back later with another more set of tips for y'all. Пока.